Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts and to the Dutch campaign, where it is now 1903. The fleet is home after doing the invasion of Japan. Russia is collapsing pretty badly all over, except the Far East. The United States and China are going at it. Interesting. Okay, well, things for us are looking pretty quiet. Our economy is growing very nicely at 42.8 billion, and that puts us in a kind of tier 2. So we've got Britain and France. Well, maybe. No. Yeah, Britain and France are way out ahead. US and Germany kind of sitting there on pretty big ones. And then there's a bunch of nations with a similar size, of which we're at the top. Spain, the Byzantines, us, and Italy, and China, I would argue. Austria, they're hanging in there. And then we have these nations, which, wow, Scandinavia is doing a lot with one province. But yeah, things not going particularly well for the Austrians. They are definitely getting, or they definitely have been squeezed quite badly. But nowhere near as badly as the Russians, who are getting absolutely smashed to bits. However, we must not be idle. Excuse me. What's going on here? Right, there we go. We must not be idle because we need to keep building ships, basically. And the next one I want to build is our semi-dreadnought. I think it's about right sort of time to try and build a semi-dreadnought. Do you want a wider semi-dreadnought? I don't want one that's quite that big. I think 16,000 tons will be fine. All our pre-dreadnoughts are pretty slow. We've got just good towers. Thank you. Oh, I only get one funnel? Oh, okay. That's all I need, I guess. Right. Main guns. Yeah, 305's a 12-incher. And we'll stick the same 12-inch 45s that I've been using already. Pretty standard setup for us. Now, of course, we do need torpedoes. So we're getting some teeny tiny 80mm guns, but it would be nice if we could have some actual secondaries. There is room here. Oh, yeah. 4 6-inch guns each side. That's pretty nice. Okay. I guess I just need to put armor on this thing. So we definitely don't want to be able to take a hit from a 6-inch gun. So that means maybe 120 millimeters fore and aft belt. Don't worry, by the way, if you're not a fan of the metric, I am going to switch to Imperial at the end of the build. And then switch back for metric to do the building. But I do want to show off the values in inches. Yeah, that should be okay. Deck armor, maybe 50 millimeters. And what, 25? Probably be okay. Main armor. Yes. 400 would be insane. I don't think we're going to be able to get that. But 320 would be okay. I might have to pare that down a bit. 120, 25, 120, 70, fine. Wow. This thing's working out pretty good. Okay. What else could we do with you? Extra range, spacious, extra speed. Yeah, we could go up to 18 knots easily enough. Yeah, I like them. Right, let's show you what all of the things are in the old inches. So we've got 12-inch guns, we've got 6.1s. There's our armour, which is okay. Conning tower armour. Hey, there's a really good use of doing that. Max that out. Because, yeah, it means I have to look at the armour twice. But, yeah, there's it all in Imperial, if that's more to your liking. Can we not get 400? Fine. 395. A nice, safe Captain. I know there was someone headed to the comments to scream. Scream, no! Forgot the bloody stuff again. I didn't change the torp size. That's another thing I've forgotten. Good to check. I think we're okay. Don't think I've forgotten anything. So as someone says in the comments, you forgot to put a tower on it. But yes, this might be our last pre-dreadnought, given that it's now 1903. But I think it's a fine ship. Maybe get ourselves a pair of them. And we can build that out of Amsterdam. Yeah. I like them. I like them. Right. What are we getting? Are we getting any new designs down the road? Yeah, Armour Cruiser 5. That would be good to have a look at. 3 months for that. I've got my priority on engines again because I want to try and get to turbines as quickly as possible. As you can see, we have the concept of dreadnoughts coming down the track, which is another reason to get these semi-dreadnoughts built. What am I getting there? No, just better reload. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit back and stay out of all this nonsense. Welcome back. I think I actually already had the Armoured Cruiser 5, which is a bit weird. Anyway, yeah, we could totally do a new Armoured Cruiser. Why not? I remember why I didn't do that now, because I couldn't make them big enough. But 12,500, now that I look at it again, is huge. So we go like that. I just want to get more ship for the money, because yeah, I don't want a 15,000-ton cruiser. That seems a bit ridiculous. How fast did the steers go? 18. Maybe we can try pushing this to 21. That would be very interesting if we could manage that. Yeah, it's wanting me to put it up here. Well, we can do that. Not going to try and do anything cute with this. Secondary tower. Yeah, I think we want just top end one, and then funnels. Triple funnel large is not enough, weirdly. I could go with 2 dual mediums for a quad stacker. Or I could go with 4 of these. I'll go with these ones. If they fit. Oh, they don't. Okay, might have to slow it down a bit. 1, 2. Yeah, I can only get 3 of those. What about that one? I mean, those will be more efficient, I would imagine, than the big triple funnel, because those have not been adjusted yet. 7, 901, 76, 39, and this one, $32. There's not that much in it, but yeah, this is more efficient weight-wise than using the triple funnel large, which is backwards, and something that Rocket and I do plan on having a look at, because basically the way the funnels work is the inverse of what they should be doing in terms of weight performance. We do now have the 8-inch gun, but I think we're probably best off using the same 230s that our other cruiser uses, which were 230 50 caliber. Oh yeah, we're going to have to slow down a bit. 20 knots? 18 knots. Yeah, let's go 18 knots. Right. We'll keep the torps. And then they're using 130mm secondary guns, which I think is a good shout. But I seem to remember I had to reduce the number I was using from 4 to 3. And we can get 5 twin turrets down the side here. That's pretty nice. Plenty of anti-torpedo boat firepower. 42 caliber. And then we get 80 mils in there. Nope. Would has to be Mark 3. 2 inches. So again, we'll have our little teeny tiny bofers. 40mm. They are actually more bofers, like with that 60 length. But yeah, just some machine guns, basically. In naval terms, anyway. Right. Let's get the equipment on the ship. I'm somewhat concerned about weight. Wow, I only have the option of picric acid. Jesus. Okay. I don't like that, but okay. Ooh, cat ballistic HE shells. Yes, please. And the Harvey armor. But we're going to have to reduce something here because, yeah, I'm going to have to put armor on this ship. Right. Ideally, I'd like a 200mm main belt. And yeah, 100mm fore and aft. 25 on the deck. 5. Fore and aft deck. 100 there. 300. 230. %, overweight. I mean, we've still got all the coal on board. Can dump that out. 4% overweight. Yeah, because of that mid belt. What did the Steers have? Oh, I don't know. Don't remember. How about 180? 160 at a push. And then this can come down to 200 and this can come down to 160. We're closer. We're closer. I don't really want to go down to 150. That's a little bit anemic. Also haven't done the inner belts or deck. Wow, that rear tower is pretty heavy. Everything just heavy. Well, yeah, no, I'm right up on the displacement limit. Many bulkheads. I'm going to have to compromise somewhere. Hello, Mia. Sure. I think that looks good. We'll do the same thing we did before, and we'll switch back to the default mode. Let's have a look here. .3, 3.9, pretty minimal deck. Armor. Does have conning tower armor. It's always good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Save you. Can maybe build 2 of those. Yes. Right. Those might be our last armoured cruisers as well. But I think it is worthwhile to get a reasonable sized pre-dreadnought era fleet that I'm not. Yeah, given my experience in the last campaign, I'm probably going to modernise fairly aggressively, but we might keep them around for a little bit until we get proper full-on dreadnoughts at any rate. Anyway, that's all for the future. Well, sometime later, and Germany and Austria are back to war. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, Britain and China as well. When does that leave us? Yeah. Maybe we... I don't think we don't get anything out of being at war with the Austrians, really. But maybe we could help. Next time I'm asked to go to war with them, I will probably say yes. Our battleships are... Well, the ones I built earlier in the episode are now commissioning, which is very nice. And the new heavy cruisers are almost finished as well. So we need to keep our shipyards busy with something. And I think a little refit of the Van UX is in order. They haven't seen any love for a while. Maybe we can get some significant upgrades. Oh yeah, all of their guns. Well, that's pretty huge. And the torpedo mark. Okay. I think a single... That's very anemic. I'd love to outgun them, but we're actually pretty bad on weight. What about superior engines? That helps a little bit. But I suspect adding this stuff on is going to get rid of all of those gains. Oh, I've finally got TNT. That's good. I don't have to use picric. You haven't actually unlocked that much. Maybe just upgrade them to twin 155s. +3. I've always liked the 105. And of course, the trusty 40mm. Okay, let's rationalise the armour a little bit. Sure. Something like that. One. Okay. Really? Mind you, those are thick funnel one. Oh, those are already the cheapest funnels. I could go down to a single funnel. That would save a bit of weight. Move that back there. That mid-belt. Mind you, we have improved the quality. Maybe we can cut it down a little bit. What's our penetration like? Oh, yeah. Not nearly as good. Although it is an armoured cruiser. we're really only armoured against the 178 style guns anyway. But I think we've gone over a limit. 40... 125? Yeah, we're going to have to go shave that down a bit. Oh, this is too small. 50. Okay, 50 is the maximum. Okay. Let's have a look at it in inches. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, this whole... Not the easiest. Mind you, I do have max beam and max draft on this thing. Probably doesn't help. But I think that's an okay... I think that's an okay refit. We doubled their firepower. I can't complain too much. I now have 4 main guns instead of just the 2. So I think that will help them. The Rotterdams, I think we should get rid of, to be honest. I don't think they're worth upgrading. Cool ships though they are, sadly, I think I should get rid of them. So you... Mind you, they are out in the sticks. All of them. Maybe we do keep them. Let's give them one final refit. Maybe it's too soon to get rid of them. Maybe it's too soon. Can improve their guns a little bit. Oh, can only have 40mm, okay. This should be offset, hopefully, by a new engine. A little bit. There we go. Cool. Right, but I think this is the last refit these ships are going to get. I don't think we're going to keep them past this, but we'll give them a cheeky little upgrade as well. Refit all of them. Okay. Okay. And they're on the Mark II guns. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. I am going to... The next time the government says, do you want to go to war with Austria-Hungary? I'm going to say yes. And let's see if we can't help the Allies get rid of them. And by Allies, I mean everyone except Russia and China. But that will be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.